Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Brian's Badass Reviews. Thanks again for stopping back into the channel. Today, I hope you're hungry because I'm gonna cook you some breakfast on the Blackstone griddle. Let's get into it. Kick the intro! Hey, what's up everybody? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. You'll know when I got new videos coming out, and I got them coming out pretty much every single week. If you like the content of this video, please do me a favor and hit the like button. When you guys do this stuff, you guys help a small channel like mine out tremendously. I appreciate it. To my bearded brotherhood, I'm sorry, this is not a beard review. If you want to see more of my beard review videos, you can hit on my beard review playlist. I got more of those coming out every week too. What I wanted to do today, guys, is I wanted to kind of do another follow-up video on my Blackstone griddle. This Blackstone griddle is one of my favorite pieces of equipment that I have bought in the last year, 2 years. I use it all the time. And you know what? I woke up this morning, was a little bit hungry. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw down some eggs. I'm gonna throw down a little bit of bacon, and I'm gonna cook a little breakfast. I might as well film it. I can share it with you guys. It's pretty much Christmas season, guys. If you have not dropped a hint to your significant other that you want one of these things, you should show them this video and do so now. It's so awesome to use. It's so easy to use. So let's go ahead. Let's go downstairs. I'm gonna take you downstairs. We're gonna do a little prep work, and then I will take you outside to what I call my outside oasis, where the Blackstone griddle is currently sitting, and we will cook up a little bit of breakfast, a little bit of grub. I hope you're hungry. Let's go. So here we are, guys. I am in the kitchen. I'm cracking myself up a little bit of eggs. Super simple. Look at that one-handed egg cracking talent. I am a trained professional. So yeah, man, I don't usually do 4 eggs. I usually only do a couple eggs. There I am, putting just a little bit of milk, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. But yeah, I don't usually do 4 eggs, guys. I don't have my defibrillator, my cardiac arrest, 911 is on hold. But there I am, throwing in a little bit of the cheese. I like to throw about 3 slices of the cheese in there. I cook that all up while it's all up together. Get her all mixed in. I cook it all up with the cheese inside, so the cheese kind of melts with the eggs as I'm cooking them. You'll see that. So there we go. Here I am. I'm outside at the griddle. I've already turned it on. I turned the propane tank on. I hit the igniter. The grill has been heating up for a little while now. So I poured the oil over there. There's my little layout. I got the bacon and the eggs. And full disclosure, I actually had some hash browns that I was going to throw on there, but kind of made a last minute audible there. It's a good picture of the Blackstone. Right there, you can see that shelf on the side. It's super dirty. Look out. Look out. Woo! Look out. Trained professional, guys. Trained professional. But that little shelf on the side there is kind of dirty, but that's just the way it is. I leave this thing outside. I do cover it up. I do clean it off, or I put a towel down if I'm going to set anything on that shelf. But listen to that. You guys can hear that nice sizzle on that bacon. And this bacon cooks up super crisp. This bacon cooks up super quick. If I happen to be making hamburgers or something, I will put the bacon down. Oh, look at that bonus bacon. Nothing wrong with little bonus bacon. Like when you get that bonus fry in the bag at McDonald's, the one that's left at the end, that's super awesome. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? But if I'm cooking burgers, I'll throw the bacon down, and then I'll cook the burgers right on that bacon grease just to get that bacon flavor in there. It's also good to do with chicken and stuff like that. Super good. I usually cook them up maybe just a little more crispy than that, but as they kind of sit, they're still cooking a little bit, so they crisp up as they're going. Super quick cleanup before I put the eggs on. If you don't do this, your eggs will kind of get a darkness to them that, I mean, it doesn't really change the quality of the taste of them, but they just look a little dark and they look a little weird, so I like to do just a quick cleanup. Throw myself down a little butter, or country crock in this case. I do that just to kind of get away from so much of that oil in the eggs. I like a little bit more of a butter taste in there. And then, yeah, and you gotta be quick with these eggs, guys, because you're dealing with a hot griddle. You pour those eggs down and they start to cook immediately, so you really gotta be quick on the spatula. Now my griddle, the way it sits, it has just a little bit of a tilt to it, so you can see how that little bit front there, the eggs kind of fell into the little tray there. That's where my oil catches. On the new Blackstones, the oil falls out the back of it, which I kind of wish I had. So Blackstone, if you're listening, you want to send me one, just a demo for you guys, I'd be more than happy to do so. Guys, I am not affiliated with Blackstone in any kind of way. I just really love this tool. I will put a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. But look at those eggs, guys. And I didn't cut this too much as far as editing goes. This was pretty much how quick they cook. And here I am. I like to just put one last little bit of cheese there and kind of fold it all together and then pull it off, because it will kind of melt and get that nice cheesiness still in there. So it's not completely cooked into the egg. You can still have a little bit of separation of that cheese and that egg. Just helps add to the flavor, brings that cheesiness out. Here it is, super quick cleanup. This is kind of the last step. Anytime you're cooking anything on it, just go through, do yourself another oil and burn it off. Instead of the hash browns, decided to opt for a little toast, and I have the quickest toaster in the face of the planet. And there's your finished product, guys. Super good, super easy, super fast. So that's it, guys. A little bit of breakfast grub, and I tell you what, about 10 minutes later, I called the ambulance because I had a cardiac. No, I'm just kidding. But you got to be careful with all the butter and the eggs and the bacon. But it was delicious. You can't go wrong. And I had the bonus bacon in there. Whoo! But guys, this thing, this Blackstone, if you can check out, I did a hibachi video a few months ago on it. You can get all the tools for it, all the little spatulas. I mean, they have these little egg rings. They have these. I mean, there's just so many different things you can get for. You can get a cover for the griddle. You can get the shelves that go all the way around the griddle. There's a bunch of different accessories you can get, and it's fairly inexpensive. I want to say, and I don't know off the top of my head, I should probably looked it up. But if you guys go to Amazon and you just type in Blackstone, or you can follow my link that I'll have down in the description, it'll take you right to it. There's all kinds of different Blackstones you can get. You can get the 17-inch that just sits on the countertop. You can get the charcoal and griddle combo, which is pretty cool. I think that one's about $165. The new one, like the 28-inch one I have, they're going to be running holiday specials on it, guys, so I'm sure you can get it right around $200. Basically, your range is going to be from anywhere from the 17-inch around $100 to up to $250, $300, depending on the accessories and depending on the size of the griddle that you want to get. Super easy, just heats up with a propane tank. Just hook it up just like you would a gas grill, or if you have a gas fire pit, same kind of premise. Just hook it up, turn the things to light and hit the igniter button, let it warm up, oil it down. You can do your hibachi, your Philly cheesesteaks, your breakfast, any kind of breakfast. I should have threw some pancakes down. Those are super easy to make on there and kind of perfect for it. There's so many different things, ribeye steaks, hamburgers. We do taquitos, we do all kinds of, quesadillas. We do just a million different options that you can cook with these things. You will be the hero of your household when you buy one of these things, because you're going to want to cook on it all the time, and your family's going to want you to cook on it all the time. Again, guys, I am not affiliated with this product at all. I just happen to really love it. We use it all the time. We love it. We have friends over. We have family over. We can cook a ton of food on it. I actually took it to work. I cooked a breakfast for about 75 people on it. As kind of an incentive that we were doing at work. And it works like a champ. It's still up and running. That thing sits outside. I have a cover that I have for it that it sits. It weathers the storm. But this thing has stood the test of time. It stood the elements, and it just puts out delicious food, and it's super easy to cook on. It's super easy to clean up with. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got for the review today. You got to get out and get yourself one of these things. Hope it was informative. Hope it was helpful. Don't forget to check out the hibachi video. All my bearded brothers, I have a whole beard series. My Packer fan friends, I got a whole post-game Packer analysis series. Check out my other videos, guys. Subscribe to the channel. You'd be helping me out a ton if you do. That's all I got for today. You guys know what I say. You got to be kind to each other and do what makes you happy. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.